I tried to be done with this, but it's happening again.
Nope, shut up. You're done.
Love it or hate it, the drama probably...
He deserves it.
Yeah. Oh, guys, by the way, I'm going to stall for a pay jump. That's not the hero move it looks like. You want more? I got more. You want more? I got more. Let's go, buddy.
Do it all now, top corner like all in. Lit the fire when you doubt it, now I'm all in. Put me with the best, bring the stars in. Undefeated mode, no falling.
Sup, people. 12:16 in the PM. We restart at 1 PM. I got Torse. I'm playing Torse today, day 2.
Here we go.
What do we have? Blind, big one, be 10K. We got 12 big bets. 12 big bets in my hands. That's a lot of bets. Playing Torse. So we're going to do our best to win the tournament. You know, I don't know how close we are to the money, but, what was it? What did we have, 550? Probably not that far off, but we're not here for the money. We're not here for min cashes. That don't do us any good. We're here for bracelet. Bracelet, good, yes. No bracelet, not good. So, today, try win bracelet. Yes. All right, we in the break room, 12:30. Figured I wanted to kind of drink my coffee first and foremost, but put a button on yesterday's drama or whatever. I didn't mention the player's name, but I don't know why, but it's a high stakes pro. His name is Isaac Haxton. You know him. He's the player that always wears a mask. A year ago or so, I don't know, a year or two ago, there was a lot of discussion in poker. Phil Hellmuth and others saying whether or not it was, you know, advantageous for him to be able to do that. It's within the rules. He has every right to. And I was surprised. A lot of people didn't realize like how expressive the mouth is. When you're looking for reads on people, the mouth is one of the most expressive parts of the face. So covering it, in some senses, if you have tells around there, you know, could be advantageous. But anyway, the conversation came up. I didn't chime in because, like I said, it's within the rules. You're allowed to do it for now. And so I didn't chime in. But I had a tweet in mind. I'm like, this is too funny. Because I remember, you know, at the studio, this happened, okay? And so I said, in fairness, you know, whether or not he's just doing it for an advantage or whether he's doing it because he's afraid to get sick. And I tweeted out something like, in fairness, the only time I've ever seen him take off the mask was to smoke cigarettes outside the studio. He didn't like that, okay? He didn't think it was funny. I did. And he called me a liar, which I took objection to because I said, wait, no. I saw you outside the studio with the thing in your hand and smoke coming out of your mouth. He's like, that was a vape, not a cigarette. As if that makes any difference, right? Like whether, sorry, different chemicals that you were voluntarily ingesting, right? I just thought it's funny because it's ironic for someone to spend 24/7 in a mask and then voluntarily suck in chemicals, right? That's kind of ironic and funny. Anyway, so you know, so he didn't like that. Whatever, it is what it is. I find this incident to be embarrassing. I would be embarrassed if I was a high stakes pro. You know, you got people in this tournament that are like, you know, this 15K means a lot more to them. You know what I mean? And you're trying to steal the pennies of equity from them in a spot you don't really need to.
Wow. I mean, pick it up. How much? It's on me, but you know, clock me whenever you feel it's appropriate. We're on a page jump, and this is how it works. And I'm gonna take my allotted and I'm gonna put the chips in. All right, Dylan. Yep.
Clock. Floor clock 6:28.
6 minutes. I have most certainly had adequate time. You can count me now.
You have 30 seconds stacked on your hand. I'll give you a 5-second countdown. At the end of the countdown, if not acted upon your hand will be declared dead. 5, 4,
I think I'm gonna look you up. All right. I was hoping it would be an escape. All right. Good luck, everybody.
You know, like I said, I was talking to a friend. You've reached the top of the mountain. You don't have to bend down and go beneath you and pick up all the nickels and dimes, right? You set a better example, if you will. Again, I mean, obviously, you know, we have to update the rules and things like that. But I think what people don't realize too is like, just because you say, oh guys, by the way, I'm going to stall for a pay jump to the table that all benefits from it. That's not the hero move it looks like. Because now the entire table is incentivized to go, you know what? Unless you're the chip leader, this is good for us. Let him stall. Let him stall all the time. Everybody else goes broke. Hey, we're in the money, right? You know what I'm saying? Or we make more money out of this. So, like, okay, so it was 6 minutes, right? What if it was 30? What if it's an hour? What if nobody called the clock the entire time? Now, let's say, okay, extreme example, it's 1 hour where he's sitting there. In that time, 15 people go broke, okay? Because the other tables don't realize what's happening or something to that effect. That's not good. Neither is 6 minutes, guys. It's a spot where it only takes 5 seconds. And like, I'm glad the discussion's happening because a lot of people are thinking about different rules and ways. I have some ideas. Frankly, one of the ones that I put in the video, if you saw it, on the one chip behind is that you can't bet. If you can't bet over 90% of your stack. You can't. So you can bet 90, let's say you had 100K. You can bet 90. But you can't bet 91, 92, 93, 94. You can't bet, that's not available to you, right? You can't do that. It's people say, but it's no limit hold'em. But it's still limited, right? Because if the blind is big, the big blind is 400. You can't bet 300. You can't bet 200. So it's not no limit. If someone bets 5,000, you can't make it 8,000. There are rules within it. So that's kind of where I was at with it. And I don't know that it works because then obviously people will just bet 90% of their stack. That's still better though than the 99%. It doesn't solve the problem, unfortunately, though. So I'm going to keep brainstorming and trying to figure out a way because I do think leaving the one chip behind is a profitable strategy. I know it is. And it's no question, undebatably, if no one did it, it would be better for poker. You can't win that debate here because it's a fact. Like, obviously people do it because it gives them an advantage, but if nobody did it, it would be better for us all collectively, which is where my head is at. Anyway, end rant. Done.
Who the hell can stop me?
Make it fun.
All right, who are you talking to? I mean, who are you talking to? What is this?
Hold on a second.
But who are you talking to?
Wait a minute. Don't
is there anybody on the other end of that phone call?
Wait a minute.
What, I gotta wait for you now.
You, man. Listen, man, I gotta turn this shit back on. Look what I found.
Yeah.
I found a fucking real kid poker guy.
What is you doing with all this footage? You're making another documentary? Huh? I don't know what's he doing with all this
man.
footage.
Listen, this guy here.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Thanks, bud.
You know what, bro?
Cheers.
I'm gonna
get him.
win this for you, bro.
Okay, cool. I gotta bleep all your F's because I don't do F's, but yeah.
You don't do F? Okay, so let me talk differently then.
No, you're fine. It's okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, there you go.
Blah, 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 blah.
Horrible start. Horrible. This hand I lose to him was horrible. Horrible hand. Horrible. Listen to this hand. Okay, I'm gonna do my voice. Omaha 8. I lost a couple triple draw pots in a row. Deuce 4, 5, 7, Deuce 3, 5, 8, missed. And then I played Omaha 8 hand. I raised the button. I had Ace Deuce 3, 6 with Ace 6 of diamonds. Pretty good. Both blinds call. Flops Ace 9, 4, 1 diamond. Rainbow. Checking that bet. Small blind calls. Big blind calls. Going big blind folds. Oh no, yeah, big blind folds. No, big blind calls. Whatever. Turn is the jack of diamonds. Now we have the nut flush draw, nut low draw, aces, and whatever. Now a small blind bets the jack. Looks like it could have ace jack, whatever. So I don't raise, I just call after the big blind folds. And there was another jack. And he had king, queen, jack 9 with king high diamonds. I had ace high diamonds, ace 2, 3, 6, and aces. So tilty, that turn card. So tilty. But we're still in, so. We're seeing it again. It's happening again. Alert. Look. Look at the board. Guy's got 25K left, right? Put all his chips in and he's tanking for a pay jump. He's doing the Haxton. That's what he taught him. He learned how to scum. I hate it. Call the clock. I'm clock. Tell him over there. I know they're in the other room. Clock. Can I call the clock? What the hell, man?
This is pretty wild, guys. I've never seen this before, not in this fashion. The chat is absolutely, the chat is losing their collective minds. And we are still waiting for Grub to toss his final 25K chip in the middle.
I had 3 bets, 7.8. And he 4-bet jammed. I only had 25K behind. I mean, yeah, 25K means a lot to me. Maybe I'm behind, maybe I'm not. A jam. It felt so confusing. 25K.
So guilty. Call the clock.
You have a 5-second countdown. The action
What?
will be dead if you have not acted in 5 seconds.
Call. Jesus, come on.
All right, the threatening nature of the clock being called
5, 9, 8, 10.
makes Grubb ultimately commit his final chip, and we got an all-in showdown here.
Outside calls the clock. That's really cool.
That's what you got.
Unbelievable.
All right, so deuce on the turn. Grubb looking for one of 13 outs in this 18 million chip pot.
Get there.
All right, river card incoming. 18 million chips on the line. It's the queen of spades, and Michael Mizrachi wins a pot worth 18 million chips.
All right, right now on our screen up here, we got Will Kassouf arguing about a penalty, right?
Well, this has been building throughout the course of the last couple days.
One-round penalty starts now.
And Kassouf has been handed a one-round penalty.
1 round penalty?
How do you feel if he's talking to everyone else on the table and said, whenever you're for, hang on, let me finish please. If he's telling everyone on the table,
That hand's dead now.
can I just see that? What? Why's hand
This is one.
I thought I'm going to play this hand. What? No, surely it should be one hand penalty or 3 hands. Why is it 1 round instant?
Here's the thing, when it's Will Kassouf, anytime there's questionable, is it, I don't know, should this be a penalty? The answer is yes, right? No matter what, if it's like at all close, he has earned the penalties with his 5-minute tanks, with 9 high on the river, and all the other antics and stuff like that. So, you know, and people were calling a clock on him 10 seconds. He had like a 10-second clock for the whole level.
So, in your favor, you're going to serve.
Okay, can you call Jack Effel over, please?
I will.
No, I want to speak to Jack Effel now, because I'm not having a 1 round penalty. If there's a warning, like 1 hand, 3 hands, fine. Normally it's one orbit, so when do I come back?
That button's back in the spot.
No, because the button was there.
This is the first hand.
Yes, so I should come back when it's my small button. If I miss 1 round, the button is C2, not C3. So I should come back when it's my small button.
You get to play your button.
Yeah, you get to play your button. Broke the record for clocks called. Are they still on this hands? You see what I'm saying? Nobody at the table is incentivized to call clocks. Because they benefit.
They all want the bump.
So guilty. I tried to be done with this, but it's happening again on the TV. We're talking time banks over here. Everybody's saying, are we going to implement time banks in the main event next year?
We're hoping. Can we get more in the bigger tournaments?
You need more?
Bro, I used the ones I had against Ivey and still made the wrong decision.
Well, that's your fault.
No, I needed more.
More time banks would have just made you make an even worse decision than you did.
I think time banks should be included, but there has to be a limit to where someone's not having 15 seconds left with a $10 million decision. I think that's wrong. So I don't know how you compensate for that, but I think there should be time banks.
I would make the shot clock in the main longer than a normal tournament because it's the main.
No.
And why not?
Just give more time banks.
Yeah, just give more time
banks. No, just make the shot clock a
Why?
minute instead of 30 seconds.
Why? So now guys take 45 seconds to stall and tank?
I think you should have different.
That's terrible.
You should have different ones.
No, but now if you make it 30 seconds, they have 30 seconds to act or use a time bank. Okay, why would you want to make that longer?
You should have different. You should have different time banks.
Should you give them?
Huh?
How many are you gonna give them?
Every day they're gonna get a new set. I'd figure out exact
20.
number.
They should get like 20.
No,
See,
20 is
that's
too
the
many.
problem. Now, you agree with that, but there's decisions that justify 5 minutes in this tournament.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Right, that's 10 time banks on one decision.
Yeah. Well, like I said, but they accumulate. No, but Bryce, they accumulate. Bryce, they accumulate. Bryce. They accumulate every day. You get a new group every day.
I understand, but
yeah. Anyway, everybody's talking about it. We're seeing it happen live. Hot topic right now in the main event. All right, we got Jack Effel on the case now. Jack Effel's yelling at William Kassouf. William Kassouf is yelling at Jack Effel. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, rah rah. Penalty, this, that. You're guilty. I don't even know what you're saying, but you're definitely wrong, right? He's wrong. I don't even know what he's saying, but he's definitely wrong.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Shut up. You're done.
I don't want to be rude.
Nope. Nobody's going to. Are you on penalty right now?
Yes. Yeah. That's
Okay. Go on the outside of the rail.
to speak to you, please.
We're done.
Because why am I
If you follow me, I will get security to take you
why
out.
not one handle, 3 rounds first? Why am I
Okay,
instant 1 round?
listen
I don't
to
get a
me.
warning.
Go over here to the corner.
I understand.
Take
I'm not
your
trying to argue.
penalty.
Okay, I'm
Keep
trying to
your
argue.
mouth shut,
Okay.
and you can go back
But
and
why
play.
can't I give a 1 handle 3 hand? I'm asking you that.
I'm not gonna-
Why not 1 or 3? Why instant 1 round?
Nothing you're going to say, I'm going to listen
I'm
to.
trying to explain myself.
Nobody wants to listen to you. You've
Oh,
already talked
you're
too
the
much.
director. I want to speak to you, please. If you want to walk away, I'm trying to be reasonable. That's all. I'm trying to explain
There's
myself.
no reasonable with you.
I'm trying to explain myself. That's all.
You're wrong. You're probably wrong. I don't even know what's going on, but you're wrong. All right, Alan, what's bothering you today?
What's bothering you today, Alan?
Over here, where the camera's at. Go over there.
What's bothering me is that you didn't give me any credit for getting this event to happen.
Because it's a stupid name. What's a torse? There's no such thing as a torse. You could use store, rosé.
This is the future of poker. This is
The
like
future.
number one.
Why do you hate limit hold'em so bad, other than the fact that you're terrible at it?
Besides that, it's the number 1 skill game
He
of
is.
poker. It is the number 1 skill game of poker, limit hold'em. In mixed poker.
So why don't you like it? Because you don't like skill?
No, it's too much skill. The same people make the final table every time. But I need some credit for coming up with this event.
Terrible idea. I hate the name.
Everybody's raving about it.
Yeah, no, everyone said it sucks. They hate it.
No,
Everyone loves it. Great job, Alan.
No, literally, I've
You
heard
got
so
your
many
credit.
people thank me about this.
I think it's great. Good job.
They got it like good job, everybody. For
Yeah, everybody's thanking me about this.
Standing ovation right now for Alan Kessler.
Alan Kessler.
guys. Let's do
Look,
it.
he loves it. This guy's standing over.
You just got a round of applause. What more do you want?
I know, I literally made this happen. This was
Check. All right, after the first break, I got 150,000, and I don't know why I'm surprised, but I feel like I'm surprised I'm still here because I didn't feel like I was doing so hot, down to like 30 or 40. Then I remembered, oh yeah, Daniel, you're really good at all these games, right? So we're pretty close to the average right now, 180, whatever. We're 110 left, pace 79. A lot of work to be done, but we're here. Everybody's watching the main, having fun, complaining, but you know, it's what we do. My friend, Mr. Victor Blom, it's been too long since we played a final table together.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Shall we do it again tomorrow?
Let's do it.
Okay, deal. Book it. Here we go. We're down to, I don't know, what are we down to? 101 players. Deeb's still in. I don't think Benny Glazer's still in anymore, who's chasing for POY points. This is us. Triple dipple, triple draw. Main event up on the screen. All right, your favorite time of every tournament. It's bubble time. We're sitting on 90K. How's Yuri doing? You were doing really good. Oh, you're doing good again. You're doing good. Because you went like, you know, up in the, he was like a little dip, but he's like, oh, no, I'm back. Excellent. Greg, get the plane set, you know, readjust. We are 90 left, 89. Hey, it's been quite an interesting main event, honestly. It's pretty cool that they have it on for us. Normally, I don't get to see it unless they, you know, while I'm playing, it's up here. And for love it or hate it, the drama probably is engaging and interesting. You know what I mean? People are like angry or happy, at least they feel something. And, you know, Kassouf certainly fits the bill as a villain. I mean, he's just a villain in every way. I mean, he's a thief, right? Stole money twice, got caught. Stole money from his friend at a roulette table. What the hell? And then, you know, and then he's this guy, too. So, yeah. I'm not surprised that the floor gives him penalties. Shot clock, whatever. He deserves it. He earned it. He earned the 10-second per decision because he's obnoxious. Well, here he is. I got 2 bets left because this gentleman in Raz had an 8 and I had 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. 9, 5. That doesn't beat an 8. You got me. Very well done. Now double me, okay? You have plenty. I have nothing. Just give me 20, 40 back. That's it. Not greedy. No?
You can double against someone else.
Why not you? You're a good guy to double. It's tough to beat you. Tough to beat you. All right. Peanut. 15-minute break. It's annoying to have a 15-minute break when you have 1.5 bets? Not even anymore. 32K. What's the big blind? A big bet is 24, so I have less than 2 bets. We're playing stud right now, and then stud 8, so you're not dead, but Man, the Raspon, I can't believe it. Oh, wish I would have squeezed out a winner there. That would have been good, but we never really had any chips in this thing. As you can see, we've just been hanging around, got short a few times, and was able to double. So I'm gonna try and do it one more time. Why the hell not? I haven't looked. All you have is deuces. All you have is kings. I have fives with maybe a 9, or maybe not. It's 9 or a 10. Two pair. Two pair. Beat a 1 pair. You 1 pair. 2 pair. 2 pair. Huh? You know 2 pair? 2 pair. Victor's not amused. You wanted me to go? I thought we were supposed to play in the final table together. Come on. Or you're just relaxing, enjoying your massage. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty neat. That's all you needed, huh? I can't believe I won this. With the hand. All right, I'm all in against my man. We're playing stud 8. I have a low draw and a pair 4s. You got aces up? You got 9s up. Okay. I need to catch a 5-4 jack for the high. And he caught a 6. I would have taken a 6. No, that wouldn't work. That's a paint card.
Jack.
I think it's a jack.
Yeah, it is.
It's a jack in the window, running hot. Ding, 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 ding. Finally beat this man a pot. So fun. So rare. It's so hard. Such a hard man to beat. Double, double. So this has been quite a strange tournament for me. I never had more than 160K. That's not a lot, but I'm still here. I got 45K now, which is 1.5 bets again. And what is left? I don't know, 50-something people. Luckily, I just win when I'm all in. That's good. If I keep doing that, I'll go all the way. But like, it'd be nice to be able to dance a little. Right now, just wait for the hand and put the chips in. And they got me. Big blind. I had ace 5, 6, 9. Flop was 4, 5, 8. I had the low. With ace 6 was good. He had ace 4, 7 something. So what did he flow? Straight. Oh no, he turned the straight because the 6 came. And I had, yeah, that was in bad shape. Oh well, all right, break time, and then I think it's 10K 6 max. We missed the lucky 7s because, you know, late reg is over for that and all 3. So a little breather, relax, have a salad, figure out the plan, because 10K 6 max, always at this time of year, no limit, never sounds all that fun, because I don't think there's a shot clock in it, and that can be annoying. We'll see. All right, friends, here's an honest update of where we're at, okay? As honest as we can be, transparent. It's 8:30. We're jumping this 10K 6 max. We are mentally not ready to play, physically not ready to play, and probably most importantly, the trifecta, the most dangerous of that trio, is we're homesick. Miss the wifey and the cuddles, miss the puppies, miss just being home, miss the sun in the morning. You know, it's been over a week since I stayed here because I caught that cold. But I mean, I've been doing the antibiotic thing. It's been like a week, so I should be okay. But I don't want to get her sick. So I don't know. So the danger is, you know, I'm playing this 10K 6 max. What happens is subconsciously the close spots. You're like, meh. If I bust, if I'm wrong, I get to go home, right? When that creeps into your brain, cause for some poor play. So we either got to sack up, man up, and just try hard anyway. Just fight through that. Or, you know, another option is just to say, well, late reg tomorrow, go home now, you know? With a short stack. But as of now, the plan is to man up, right? And play. But I got 30 minutes before they're back from break, so rest here a little bit. Hopefully the battery starts to recharge little by little, and then we're ready to do damage once again. It's, you know, yeah, but the homesick thing, that's real. All right, let's do this. 4 solid hours of poker. That's all I'm asking of you, D-Negs. Let's go. On the way out, let's talk a little bit about the brouhaha with the main event. A lot of people talking about how the floor would, how would you handle him, Daniel? How would you handle this guy? Here's what I do. I'd give him the 1 round penalty. If he starts talking, says, but you can't. Say another word, you get another round. But you can't do that. That's 2 rounds. But wait a minute, you can't do that. That's 3. You want more? I got more. You want more? I got more. Let's go, buddy. I got you.
You want another one? Are you through? No. I'm doing society a favor. You want another one? Yes. You got it.
And just keep doing it until he shuts the hell up. It's the only way to teach a little petulant child to learn the lesson. Keep saying it. Follow me. Keep, you know what I'm saying? I was in the middle of something, but whatever. I'll stop for y'all. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You want a picture?
Awesome.
All right, let's get a picture.
Love you.
Okay.
We love you. You're ready to go.
I got poker to play. Let's get the cameras ready.
Oh,
Come on,
my.
chip chop, top. Let's go.
Are you about to go play right now?
Yeah.
Where are you playing?
I'm waiting for y'all to take this damn picture. You got it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, hold on, can
Wait, we need to smile.
Can one of these guys? Can one of these guys?
Oh
get a
my
picture of us?
God.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Wait. It was blurred.
Here you go. Okay.
So it's the GOAT of poker, right?
Appreciate it, guys. I gotta go to work now. Okay.
You gotta go play?
Yeah.
Not Phil.
All right.
Are you playing a cash game?
No, tournament.
Tournament?
Okay, so what was I saying? Damn it. Yeah, you know. You want more? You got more. Just like detention and Judd Nelson when he reprimanded him. Petulant child gonna act like a petulant child? You whip him like the little petulant child that he is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's go play. Mr. Kempton, would you care to share with the viewers what you just witnessed when I sat down at this table?
Daniel sat down and he played 2 hands against the same player, and the player decided he didn't like his chips and he gave them all to Daniel. Raising the turn all in with second pair. Unclear if he was bluffing or not. I'm not entirely sure. Daniel did the little speech, gave him a little razzle dazzle, and he got a gift.
Magic. All right, start with 60, 2 hands in. We got more than that. Bravo. You can do this, Isaac. I'm going to teach you the ways.
I'm learning.
I'm going to teach you the young Jedi type stuff. Jedi mind tricks.
He's not even. Yeah, they're saying, Will, why don't you get to call the clock? Because I'm not a little bitch like the rest of you. Do you know what I mean? Excuse my French. All right? That's what I mean. That's how you're acting. That's your acting. They're acting when you're like,
I believe the penalty has been
handed down. Unsurprisingly, by the way.
Is this the ruling? This is it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. I'm sorry. This is disgraceful. It's absurd. It's beyond absurd.
Is absurd.
No, I think your ruling is absurd. So for you to be a floor official and Jack Effel is completely out. It's out of this world. Unbelievable. It's incredible. One round. All right, 1 round. You got peace and quiet. 1 round. Keep your earplugs in. You'll hear me from the back of the room. 1 round. Enjoy. 1 piece. Don't knock yourself out. Don't knock yourself. Let me knock you out.
Oh, what do I see in the corner? Is that another Kassouf 1 round penalty? It looks like it. They were yelling and screaming at each other. Every time I look at the screen, it's him yelling at the floor man. All right. Good luck with that, buddy. See how that gets you anywhere. All right, this has been kind of a special start. Let's talk about it. First hand, I come in loosey-goosey energy. Open up ace-10, the blinds call. Comes ace-king-jack, I bet 5K. Small blind calls. Turn, he checks, I bet. Again, he folds, I show the ace. Next hand, I raise with ace-queen suited. He calls with king-jack, the big blind calls. Comes ace-jack, 8. He check calls 5K. No, what did he check calls? He called from the button. Never mind, I raised. He called from the button. Yeah, he calls a flop. Turn is a 9. Now there's 2 clubs and 2 hearts. I bet 10K. He moves in for 35. I call. He has king-jack. Cool. Next hand, in the gut up, I raise 3-4 hearts. Guy in the button 3 bets me to 7,500. I call. Flop is ace 6-7 with 2 spades and a club. Yeah, I got nothing. I check. He bets 4,500. Eat 14-5. How you like me now? And he folded. And then I had queen 10 of spades. Raised the big blind 3 bets. Comes king jack of spades in a 4. Turn a queen. River of spade. He bets 7K. I bet. I make it 42. He calls with ace king. Okay. So we're big pimping. I have like 180K and I've been here for 5 minutes. That's wild. I'll tell you what else. I've been watching the coverage a lot, and it's sort of Grinder has sort of inspired me in a lot of ways, just by doing what he does. You know what I mean? Not folding, just playing and getting in there, not being worried about it, being a little splashy, you know, getting action. That's kind of what we did here. So, you know, you always watch and you pick up things, and it brings back memories. Like, you know what? A little splashy sometimes in the right environments. That works too. So, works for me so far. 180K. Average is 88. Took us 5 minutes to be double average. Okay, let's finish strong.
Okay, we'll be back. Usually this means there's action elsewhere.
When isn't there action here?
Oh, here we go.
And then that's it. Thank you and good night.
I feel like this Kassouf has won quite a few all-ins in a row. Can he win another one?
He's raising the King 5, and he's calling off my shove. PokerStars Professional, sponsored player. King 5. He's calling a 3-bet shove. How many small blinds? It doesn't matter. No cards on comment.
Kenny, by the way, is unbothered.
Getting good. That's all I can do.
47
Every
million
single time, I'm
reasons,
getting good.
of course,
For my tournament life.
for this.
And they want to call me off. They want to call me off a 3-bet pot, 3-bet shove with King 5. You need to get lucky to get my chips. I hope you're proud of yourself.
By the way, he isn't like busted. He's in the lead.
And he's still in the lead.
Right. Kenny, 1 time or 2 times? You're behind. Board pair. I want a board 1 time or 2 times, up to you.
It really isn't.
Any bricks about?
It's almost superstitious by nature. He always asks to run it once or twice.
That's all I can do. Always a sweat. He's got 3 outs, now he's got a few more.
Oh, and it is the king.
Queen? Absolute joke. Queen on the river. Queen. Disgusting. No, it's a 7 or a queen. What do you want? 7 or a queen? Dealer's choice. 7 or queen on the river, all right? 7 or queen, dealer's choice. I'll do queen.
There's going to be a healthy reaction no matter what it is on the end, depending on what side of the Kassouf fence you lie. Queen for the chop, 7 for the win. Instead, king's up.
King 5. King 5, yeah? Well played. Well played. Absolute funky joke. Absolute fucking joke. Disgrace. You're pathetic. You're pathetic.
Well,
sad and pathetic. I hope you're proud of yourself. You're pathetic. Bunch of losing it. Bunch of pussies. You're disgrace. I'm just saying how it is.
Eliminated. We hear the claps. We hear the roars. Nobody rooting for him in this room. That's the end of the Kassouf saga for now. He's done. Cooked.
Who's going to replace him?
So he's out of the tournament, right? But he's still doing this.
You know why he's going with the all publicity is good publicity. That's what that's.
good game. What a run. But Ali, alas, it has come to an end.
They're insulting me. I never insulted anyone, and this is how it's been handled. It's been an absolute disgrace.
I never insulted anyone, he
I'm
says.
being a gentleman. You're telling me to be a gentleman. How about you? How about you? Hope you don't bust. Don't bubble. That's amazing. I'm laughing. I'll see you next year. Pedro, can I just swing around?
Just wait until the noise is over. It's fine.
Thank you. You always see me you always see me smiling. These haters can hate. Little bitches. They can't take it. They can't handle it.
This is really something to behold. 3 bows, by the way. I don't believe the encore will be solicited by the majority of the rail, who broke out into the na-na-na-na goodbye. If there was ever a question how they felt for the most part. Set of 5s here for Hollert, by the way, not to be overshadowed. But you gonna miss him at all, Nick?
I am going to miss him a little bit, yes. But there is a flip side of that coin
Everyone's been trying to do that.
where I'm not as well.
King 5 of Hearts can have a lot of.
Can you give us the latest on Will Kassouf, please?
Yes, Will Kassouf has been banned from the WSOP from playing any more events in 2025 and has been escorted from the property.
And how do you feel about that?
He deserves it.
Yeah. All right, last break of the night. We got 2 hours. I got 159,000. Wild, right? Strategy-wise, I've been flatting tons, just flat. I 3-bet 1 time, and the guy 4-bet me. I had queen 7 suited. I folded, but yeah, I'm done with that. I'm not. Everyone in 6-max thinks you need to like 3-bet, 4-bet, 5-bet, boom, 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 boom. When you're deep, I don't know. No, I'd rather have a deeper stack-to-pot ratio, protect all my ranges, because they're strong, they're weak, they're all over the place, right? So I don't need to take control of the hand so much when you're deep, because there's a lot of funky stuff that goes on. So that's probably one strategic adjustment I make that's different than GTO. You know, GTO, ranges are wider, 6 max. So you're supposed to raise wider, 3-bet wider, 4-bet wider, 5-bet wider. What I do is I take advantage of everybody being wider by calling and seeing flops and dancing and waiting for them to punt. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for them to punt, because they punt right off the bat. Punt, punt, punt. Everybody was kicking real high. I sat down in 5 minutes, had 160K. Yeah, now I still have it. That's good. All right, they just announced 2 hands left.
When we come around with the pins and bags, we need your
like
name printed clearly, first name, last name, and chip count only. Once again, players, day 2 restart is at 1 p.m. in the same exact section. You're coming right back here to the purple.
I feel like I'm in the exact same seat as I was last night in the PLO 6 max with 2 hands to go, and I'm going to be on the button. So if I get king 10 10 deuce, I'm just going to fold it. I busted a hand, I'll tell you, it's so sick. 132 in the bag. Done. Average is about 145. Cooled off a little bit there, but plenty of chips. Tired. Sleep. Back at it. Groundhog Day. Guess we don't get to go home. I'm gonna try to get some sun tomorrow somehow. I don't know. I feel like I need it. I feel like I need it to recharge a little bit. Feeling real Degen Life. Just ugh, real nasty. You know what I'm saying? Living the casino life for over a week now, without any, you know, feeling of homeness or home. You know what I'm saying? Homesick, whatever. Anyways, see y'all tomorrow. We do it one more time.